I'd like to show you an example of point slope form. If you're given a problem, such as graph this equation, 4x plus 5y equals 20, oftentimes I've said that you should get this equation into the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. However, if you just want to graph this, all you need are the 2 points. You need the x-intercept and the y-intercept, and I don't have to do anything with this at this point. Number one, I want to let x equal 0, and that'll give me my y-intercept. So if I let x equal 0, I'm going to have 4 times 0 plus 5y equals 20. So I divide both sides by 5, so y equals 4. That's my intercept. So if I was going to plot that, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's my y-intercept. And now I want to figure out what my x-intercept is. I let y equal. So I'm going to have 4x plus 5 times 0 equals 20. I divide both sides by 4, and I get x equals to 4. Also, x equals 5. Look at that. Can't even divide. Okay, so x equals 5. X equals 5. And I go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's I'm done. How easy was that? So you gotta look at the problem and kind of just think a little bit and see what you need to do to solve this. Okay, so here the next problem is to draw a line parallel to this equation and through this point. So I'm going to have a point slope, and all I need is the point. There's my point, and I need the slope. So if it's parallel to this line, it's going to have the same slope, right? So I've got my point and my slope. My slope equals 4. So now I can use the same formula, my point slope. My slope is 4 times x minus the x value. This is x and y, x1 and y1. So that's going to be x minus 2, like that, equals y minus 7. Now I can solve that, right? I can have 4x minus 8 equals y minus 7. Let's see. I'll bring the 7 over here. It becomes a plus, so this is 4x minus 1 equals y. Or y equals 4x minus 1, if you can visualize that better. And then I can plot that. Here's my y-intercept is at a minus 1. And if I let y equal 0, I'm going to have x equals 1 over 4, 1/4. Here's 1, it's 1/4 is going to be right there. Nope, 1/4 is going to be right over here. Okay, it's a plus 1/4. Done. So just look and see what minimum number of information you need. And sometimes you're going to get 2 points in slope, and that's okay. You can pick either one of the points and solve this problem. Okay? So that's an example of how to use the point slope.